to an exercise practicing compassion for yourself during difficulty. And self-compassion is a quality that can take some time to develop, and it can feel quite alien to some people at first. So start the exercise by settling into a posture that enables you to be comfortable but also attentive. And close your eyes if you prefer, or soften your focus on the screen. Become aware of your body, tuning into any sensations, including any tension or discomfort, but also any lightness or calmness. Take care to notice these sensations, but not to get caught in them. As best you can, just be aware they're there, and turn your focus to the exercise. I'd like you to think of a time when you've been compassionate to somebody else or something else. And take a moment to try and remember a time when you've been compassionate. And then, when you've chosen an episode, I'd like you to try and really bring that to mind. Remember where it happened. And try and paint the scene in your mind's eye. Who else was there? And what was happening? Any sounds or smells you can remember? And if you find visualizing things difficult, don't worry. Just do what you can. Remember it in your own way. And the most important bit is connecting to the feelings. So hopefully you've got a sense of the scene, and as best you can, now try and connect to how you felt. And just focus in on any sense of kindness or compassion. Any calmness or gentleness. And perhaps even strength. And just take your time to connect to that feeling. If you get distracted or you find it hard, don't struggle with it. Just notice that and gently keep trying to notice any feelings of warmth or kindness. And notice how your body feels in that moment. Okay, so now I'd like to change tack a bit. and ask you to think of an emotion that you've been struggling with recently. So perhaps it's anxiety, or sadness, or loneliness. Whatever it is, try and think of a time that's led to this emotion. And be gentle with yourself as you do this, but allow the feeling to arise. And take care not to be overwhelmed, and you can step away from the exercise at any time if you need. But if you're able, try and connect with that feeling. And as you do that, notice what you're thinking. And notice any urges you have in response to it. Now, I'd like you to try and bring back that compassionate self from earlier. Remember how you were feeling when you were being kind to someone else. Try and recreate those feelings in this difficult situation that you've imagined. So try and bring the feelings of compassion and caring into the difficult time. But it's not about getting rid of any emotions, magicking them away. Instead, it's about looking after yourself, being gentle towards yourself when you feel anxious or worthless or whatever else it was. And again, this is challenging stuff, so don't worry if you find it hard. Just take some time and try to connect to any sense of warmth or kindness towards yourself when you're struggling. And when you're ready, slowly end the exercise. And as always, watch out for any judgments or evaluations of how you did. And try and remember that this is, well, it may be something new and different for you. So give yourself credit for trying it. What you're doing here is practicing a really important skill. And thank you for taking part in the exercise.